These facts are sure to save your life one day. If you are overdosing on illegal substances, you won't get in trouble with the police if you call 911 for help. If food makes your lips or mouth tingly, you're probably allergic. If you have any swelling at all or tongue feels heavy, you're probably allergic. If there is any flooding in your area, don't take the elevator down into a parking garage. Take the stairs. Your dog is more likely to attract a bear or cougar, especially a cougar, than it is to repel one. Cougars love to eat dogs. Around here, they'll follow you and your dog silently and wait for an opportunity to swoop in and grab the dog. They've plucked dogs from within meters of their owners where I live. If you're drunk or you have a drunk friend, make them sleep on their side. Never on their back. Crayons make pretty good fire starters. If a product has the word oxy in it or is ammonia, do not let it come into contact with bleach. If a tornado looks like it's not moving, it's moving towards you. First thing in the morning, birds will fly low and straight to a water source. On the return flight, they will stay high and stop frequently to rest. So you can either follow them or go in the opposite direction, depending on how they are flying in order to find potable water. Let's say that an overhead power transmission line fell down near you and the ground is live with several thousand to a few 100,000 volts. And somehow you're still standing. In order to get away, don't walk or run. Bunny hop or slowly shuffle keeping your feet touching. Electricity flows based on difference of potential. If you walk, then the distance from the source of the electricity between your 2 feet will be enough difference of potential to shock you. Brown coconuts contain oils that cause dehydration, so drink the milk of the green coconuts. However, you can burn the husks of the brown coconuts to repel mosquitoes. You need to chew an aspirin if you take one thinking you are having a heart attack. Never use water to put out a grease fire, use baking soda or suffocate the flame with another pot or pan. Need to break a car window? Aim for the edges or corners, not the center where the glass is strongest. If you're in an enclosed space, like a room, and smell roasted almonds, but no one is roasting almonds, you need to get out. That's what cyanide smells like. If you are at the beach on vacation and one day ask yourself where all the water is gone, far beyond normal time, run. This has actually saved lives in the catastrophic Christmas tsunami of 2004 because someone has paid attention in school. If you are ever being chased by a polar bear, take off an article of clothing and leave it on the ground as you run away. Polar bears have really bad ADD and they will thoroughly inspect your dropped clothing before chasing you again. If you've been lost in the wilderness for days, upon your rescue do not try and eat all the food and water in sight. The shock to your system can be fatal. If you come across a mountain lion, never turn your back towards them. They won't stalk or attack if they see your eyes or face. One of the first signs of a heart attack that is not often talked about is a serious upset stomach. If your garage door needs maintenance, leave it to the pros. Garage door springs can kill you if you remove them in the wrong way. It's worth noting that if you hit a deer, your insurance has some evidence there was a deer and you will likely not be found at fault. If you run into a ditch, there is no evidence of cause and your insurance will probably skyrocket. If you hit a moose, you're gonna die, so just eat the insurance hike. Your life is worth it. Not only are moose massive, they are built at a height where you'll take out their legs and all 150 pounds of them will come right to your windshield. Make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss my daily uploads.